4 centuries ago, in the rugged highlands of Ethiopia, a young prince rose to power at a time of chaos. His father's choices had divided a nation, shaken its faith, and opened its doors to foreign powers. The people longed for a leader who could restore balance, reclaim tradition, and give them a future worth believing in. That leader was Fasilides, a king who would drive out foreign influence, rebuild the spirit of his people, and carve a capital of stone that still stands today. His name echoes through history as the builder of Gondar, and the emperor who turned turmoil into legacy. The early 17th century was a time of turmoil. Emperor Susenyos, Fasilides' father, had opened Ethiopia to Catholic missionaries, inviting new doctrines and foreign influence into a kingdom long rooted in the Ethiopian Orthodox faith. The result was conflict, unrest, and bloodshed. When Susenyos abdicated in 1632, his son Fasilides took the throne. Unlike his father, he was determined to heal the nation's wounds. His first great act was bold and decisive. He expelled the Jesuit missionaries and restored the Ethiopian Orthodox Church as the heart of the kingdom. With this act, Fasilides reaffirmed a faith that had endured for centuries, a faith that had shaped Ethiopia's identity since ancient times. But Fasilides was more than a guardian of religion. He was a builder of worlds. Seeking stability, he founded a new capital, Gondar. At its center, he raised the Fasil Ghebbi, the royal enclosure, a fortress of stone, a city within a city. Behind its walls rose castles, halls, and churches, unlike anything the highlands had ever seen. The Fasil Ghebbi became a stage for emperors, a house of ceremony, and a symbol of Ethiopian resilience. The architecture spoke in many tongues. The solid walls recalled the fortresses of the Ethiopian plateau. Arched windows and balconies carried whispers of Portuguese and Indian craft. Yet in its essence, it was purely Ethiopian, strong, spiritual, enduring. Today, the Fasil Ghebbi still stands, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, testifying to the vision of a 17th century king. Life in Gondar under Fasilides flourished. The court was alive with music, feasts, and pageantry. Ambassadors brought gifts from distant lands. Priests led processions through the streets. Festivals blended the sacred and the royal, filling the city with color and devotion. Gondar became more than a capital. It was the beating heart of the empire. Fasilides also redefined Ethiopia's place in the world. Cautious of foreign powers, he turned away from European influence, closing doors that had once been opened. Instead, he sought alliances closer to home, strengthening ties with neighboring Muslim rulers to safeguard the highlands from outside domination. It was a policy of guarded independence, designed to protect sovereignty and tradition. For 35 years, Fasilides reigned. His rule brought stability after decades of turbulence. He secured the Orthodox faith, gave Ethiopia a lasting capital, and left behind monuments of stone that continue to inspire awe. In 1667, Fasilides passed from this world. His son Johannes succeeded him, inheriting not just a throne but a vision. Gondar would remain the seat of power for more than a century, its walls and towers echoing with the legacy of the man who had built them. Few rulers are measured only by the years of their reign. The truer measure lies in the world they leave behind. Fasilides left castles, faith, and a city that has endured the test of centuries. In Gondar's stones, in its churches and ceremonies, his story still breathes. Fasilides, builder, restorer, father of Gondar. And if you enjoyed this journey into history, don't forget to give this video a like, share it with others who love stories of the past, and subscribe for more powerful tales from history. Ring the bell so you never miss a new episode. And join us as we uncover more voices, more empires, and more legacies that shaped our world.